My name is Daniel Perry. I'm the CEO of Klugo. We're a small Australian business that implements ERP for large to medium-sized manufacturing firms. Communication is a very big part of what we do because we're providing expert consulting services for both ERP and manufacturing. But we found ourselves in a situation with two candidates in particular. The challenge we had was their communication. Their English was fine. It was the pronunciation and understanding that we were concerned about. Because of their pronunciation and the continuous feedback that they're hard to understand, their competence had suffered. We're a little bit concerned about them being introduced to new business, the customers that hadn't worked with us before. Not that their technical knowledge was a problem, but the clarity, particularly online. You don't have the advantage of working with somebody face to face and building that rapport. I hadn't previously considered pronunciation. I didn't even realize there were services like Speak More Clearly available. And so we discovered Speak More Clearly and discovered Leap. And what we've seen from both of them is a significant improvement in competence. They are speaking at a slower cadence and they're working very hard to pronounce the words correctly. The team has noticed that they are communicating more. Like they're involved in our stand-ups and in our discussions where initially they were quiet. They're embracing the program and they're working out and they can feel themselves improve. They have really come out of their shells, which is great because that really helps build our team environment. Even after this short period of time, we're confident to put them in front of customers already. They felt very confident that they were going to see improvements because of how good Esther was. They are really in absolute awe of her skills. And these are two gentlemen very technically educated, very high skills. When you meet a master practitioner in anything, and you can recognize it, and they are in absolute awe. What this has done for us is allows us to consider candidates we would not normally consider. That's probably the biggest revelation I've had. I now know that this type of service will allow me to select somebody. And plus also, we're now putting it in our list of benefits. I think being able to offer this type of thing to your team will help you keep your team together. I was skeptical when I was talking to you at the beginning. I was worried about the spend because it's not an insignificant amount of money, and we're taking on the responsibility that we want to take on the spend to support our team, but it's not something we have done before. I wouldn't. If I have required to do this again, if I had another team member, it's like it'd be a 5-second call. I'd be saying, "When can we book in? Here's my credit card. Let's make it happen." It'll be essentially a non-discussion. If you are wanting to improve your customer experience in any way, if you have technical resources, I would recommend it for IT companies, support companies, consulting companies.